Are we? Are we live? Are we live? Yes, we're live. Hello. Hello, people. We are back. We are so back. We're now at the 6 hours of Fuji. Welcome to round number 4 already again from the 2026 season. We're here at the Fuji International Speedway. As we see some sandbagging from Frito. Let's call him out. There we go. We're here for the 6 hours of Fuji, which will be run tomorrow at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Should be streamed, at least in one should be streamed here on the EnduroGT channel. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, hell yeah, we're live. There we go. Alright, it's now in the Discord. So this is the first race that we will be using the hypercar class. Well, obviously you have the good old Toyota hypercar, which has been in the game for quite a while. Then you have the new Porsche 963, which used to race in WEC, but is now an IMSA only car, and that is one beautiful livery. Oh my god, lovely livery that. And here we have TWC Frito also in the Toyota. Then we have Logan, who's going for a spin in the BMW for ERO Endurance Team, or they got a different name now. What is their name? Euro Hypercar Team, and he cannot stop spinning. Then we got Cameron Hill in the Porsche 963 as well. Icon in the Toyota as well. I don't believe we have, I believe, 3 Porsche, 3 Toyotas, and a BMW. He's going almost 4 tenths purple. Damn. Not too bad of a lap. But obviously we don't quite know how bad they're sandbagging. Frito obviously did slow down, as we got Nürburgring Fascination 2.0, which is also a team, but only in the LMGT3 class. Welcome to the Le Stream. Welcome to Le Stream. It's not the stream, it's Le Stream. We are now turning French, and we will be talking French with French accent only. Here we go, 27.4. Alright, not too bad. Fair right in front. A Kocher, I believe, is Dashi. Yes, it's Dashi. I don't know how you pronounce it on the American way. Kocher. In Dutch, you would say Kocher, because the C and the H makes sound. Anyway, is this qualifying now or practice? For now, this is still practice. We are going into qualifying soon. Anyway, soon we're gonna just start now. I kind of gore the. That we were supposed to start. All right, we're starting. Let's go. 15 minutes of qualifying around the Fuji Speedway. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Let's exit. Coach her. Alright, I'll try and remember to pronounce this as coach her. I'll probably say kocher a lot of times. Oops. Coach her. Alright, I'll coach you, how about that? Anyway, there we go, the 6 hypercars that we have for this race. Should have been 6, should have been 7 instead of 6, but now we have 6 instead of 7. Haha, funny number. Anyway, Simples had to drop out because they didn't have enough drivers, I believe. Which is a shame. They were quite competitive last time out, but they lost the win due to a penalty. Speaking of which, Fickleberry Fiddler is number 13, current championship leader and winners of the 24 Hours of Daytona and the 24 Hours of Spa-Francorchamps are now in the Porsche 963 with Cameron Hill behind the wheel, who's done every race for them so far. I believe, with who else is he? He's with Kian and Rory Macaroni. I probably know him, but I wouldn't be able to tell you who that is. Then we got Logan in the 78. I believe they also did every race so far. Maybe not Abu Dhabi. I believe they did Abu Dhabi. Not quite sure, but they're the only team in the BMW, choosing differently from the Porsche and the Toyota. Then we got P. Aurora, I believe this is. Probably. Anyway, he's driving the Toyota GR10, the outdated Toyota compared to real life, because they're now in the TR010. They got his teammate TWC Virto, also a TWC car. The number 77 has done every race so has not done every race so far, I believe. They made the debut in Abu Dhabi and won that race by quite a margin. I believe it was over the Fickleberry Fiddlers in the Audi R18, which was the better car, I believe, at that point. And then we go to the new team. It's the OVO Esports team. I believe OVO is the label of Drake, the musician. Unbelievable. Anyway, the Icon obviously very fast. He won the 24 Hours of Le Mans last year with Team Full Push, the 25 car, who finished, I believe, second in last year's standings. Not quite sure. He also drove in Road Atlanta, but let's not talk about Road Atlanta for Team Full Push too much, because Matthias might get an aneurysm. Anyway, here we go. 26.3696. Oh my god. Here comes Cameron, 1.1 seconds off. Logan, 1.1 seconds off of Cameron, so 2.3 seconds off. Here's Rivera with a 27.5, TWC Virto with a 27.0, and then we have Coacher with a 28.0 as well. So for now, Amir, very much clear. 6.5 tenths clear. Crazy work. Crazy work. Let's see if they can improve on that. That's going to be hard to beat, I'll tell you that. That is going to be hard to beat. I can tell you that for sure. It's only 35 thousandths off as well. As we can get a little glimpse of what's going to happen tomorrow, that front left side doesn't look all too happy, which is kind of obvious, because look at that big left-hand corner. That is, I believe, 100R. Fuji 100R? Yeah, it's 100R, the long ass left-hander, right-hander, sorry. So that takes a toll on your left-hand side tires, and also the final corner is a very long one. Here he comes again, 26.7. Cameron, nowhere near his best time. Logan's in the pit lane. Who's then? It's Rivera over the line. 27.5 as well. Ferto, 26. 27.0, small improvement maybe. As Coacher goes to a 27.616 in the Porsche. So who's in the other Porsche? There's 3 Toyotas up front, 2 Porsches. Oh, we have 2 Porsches, 1 BMW and 3 Toyotas. So the Toyota looks very fast, if I do say so myself. So great job at balancing those cars, Flivany, whatever you call yourself. Anyway, half a second time better for Icon, so he won't improve this lap, probably also not next lap. What's the next car? It's Cameron Hill. Let's go on board in this beautiful Porsche. It's apparently not too quick. Let's see, can he improve on this lap? Tires look fine, equally worn. 27.1 puts him up to 3rd, so quite an improvement, 4/10 improvement from Cameron Hill. So he beats at least one Toyota who's coming out of the pit lane. Here comes Coacher. Coacher with a 27.9, which is 3/10 down on his personal best. So quite a lot of work to do for like everyone. Oh, what's Icon doing? What's happening here? I don't know what's happening there, but with who is this? Coacher. I don't know what happened. Someone went wide, I believe, as well. I don't know. Anyway, that's an outlap. Then it's Cameron again, only a 10th down. Let's see if we can improve in that final sector. In this beautiful Vickerberry Fiddlers 13 livery. That's a lot of oversteer though. It doesn't look too great. The car does look to turn very well, but who knows? Obviously we will see tomorrow what it does in race trim with tire wear and fuel consumption and stuff as he loses the back end. That will not be an improvement, I can tell you that. Let's see, over the line, nowhere near, 9/10 off. And it will be Rivera on an out lap. Coacher also on a lap, but he will not improve because you're not making the line in 5 seconds from there. And then we're already over halfway. Over halfway, guys. That's great. Let's see what Logan can do. As Verto goes to a 26.7. Funny number. No, just kidding. But he does actually go to a 27.96. That puts him 4/10 of Emir and 3/10 ahead of Cameron. So who knows? 4/10 is still a large gap, but never say never. Here comes Logan. Let's see if he can improve his lap time on a fresh set of tires. Full tank. Yes, goes 4/10 quicker, but it's still 6/10 of Coacher in P5 in the Nürburgring Racing car? Is that? That's the yeah, Nürburgring Racing 200 car. As he goes almost 4/10 up. Ah, not too bad. It puts him close to the time that Cameron Hill set. But still that final sector to go. Obviously the hardest sector of the lot and one of the more difficult sections on the EnduroGT calendar, I would say. As it's a very technical part of the track that requires a lot of patience. Let's see, Emir coming out of the final corner, if he can improve. Let's see, Rivera goes to a 27.4, puts himself closer to Hill. And it's 28.0 for Emir, so that's not going to be an improvement. Ooh, eventually Kochi did not improve for the 200 machine. That's not great. He was almost 4/10 up. As Rivera goes 2/10 up now, again through the first sector, goes a little bit wide over a curb that can spit you out very violently. So who knows? At 27.4 was the pole time last year. Let's see if we can find. Yes, of course we can find it. Suka Le Mans qualifying. We did not stream. Apparently not. Let me have a look. Here comes Cameron to the line. $36,000 off his best. Who's next? Virto on an outlap. Is now starting his lap. Then Rivera, 32,000 improvement. Then it is. So drivers haven't a good internet connection. Yeah, it's not too great, but it's GT7 after all, you know. Let's see. I did not see icons time. Oops, sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out what the lap time was last year. Fuji qualifying results. That's GT3. Oh, that's pre-qualifying. We did not. I don't have the qualifying results. I probably have them somewhere, but also not on Instagram. Anyway, Emir's not too far off his best lap. Let's see, who's first of the line? That will be Cameron again. A couple of minutes to go. He's opting not to box for the lighter tank. Have the files been leaked, Jack? No, the files haven't been leaked. I don't know which files you're on about, but no, the files haven't been leaked. He's 4.5 tenths down. Then who's next? It's Rivera. Geglomski. I wouldn't even know what's in the files. Here we go. 27.9, also 5 tenths down. Then it's Emir. Nowhere near his time. Let's see, Coacher 128.0, so also not close. So they all have 2 laps to go, I think. Well, from first up to third. Fair enough. The game 7,500 or 75 thousandths of a second. Let's see. What does he do? Not like the meme, like what does he actually do, but what's he going to do with the sector time in sector 2? Will he still be purple? Let's see. Yes, over a tenth. Let's follow him through the final sector here. The Austrian icon Emir. Let's see if we can finally figure out that final sector, which is costing me a lot of time in the last couple of laps. Or if he finally got the tire temperature. It does look quite consistent and quite nicely flowing. Up, down to first, up to third. Full throttle out of the corner. A little bit of a wobble on the exit. Let's see what's this gonna be. But again, that left front does not look good. He has not pitted again. Let's see, 26.2, almost 2 tenths up. So he does improve on that time. Coacher improves to a 27.4, so he's right behind Rivera now. He's got 1 lap to go. I don't know what Logan's doing. He's trying to heat his tires, I think. Interesting tactics, but okay. Let's see then. I believe Cameron will have another lap, actually. 40 seconds. Yeah, he will have another lap, just about, like with 5 seconds to spare. Those tires are cooked though. Absolutely cooked. So it could actually become a medium race. Oh, he's gone wide. It could become a medium race tomorrow. That will be quite interesting. Through the final corner, the back end on that car does not look stable, so they have some work to do on the setup. Or at least that's what it looks like, because, you know, Look at that thing wobbling. It's a 130.0. What a lap, guys. What a lap. Unbelievable consistency. Not consistency. Unbelievable. I don't know what I want to say. It's great. Anyway, 141.1, 140.0. Could have pitted there. Not sure if he would have. Anyway, Emir is done. His best lap is a 126.2. Here comes Kocher, 131.3, does not improve. And Logan has a 5/10 penalty, so he won't improve either. Here is Rivera. He goes over the line 127.7, so I believe that's everyone basically done as Cameron spins out. And has damage. I don't know how, but he does. I don't know, Vierto is still going, but he needs to find 6/10, over half a second to grab pole. Let's see. It's going to be enough. Could be close. 26.7. 0.026 thousandths of an improvement. I believe everyone's done. Let's do a lap. Of course we'll do a lap. On very cold tires. Watch me do a 1 minute 20, guys. Let's do a lap, shall we? Look at this unbelievably realistic commentary. We're now in a car. Look at this, I'm gonna overtake hypercars, guys. Look at me go. Hi, Logan. Bye, Logan. Oh, I do not have brakes or tires. Don't have any of them. Here's Vierto. Let's go around the outside of him. Absolutely schooled. Oh, never mind. Oof. Well, let's have a look at the results then, shall we? Here we go. It's OVO Esports on pole in their debut race. Then it is the TWC 77 in second, a half a second off. Then it's Cameron Hill with Fickleberry Fiddlers in third, almost second off. Then it's the final Euro 10. It's P. Rivera for TWC as well, 1.2 seconds over the 127.453. Then it's a Kocher. Yeah, I said it right. Kocher with a 127.494, 1.2 seconds off as well. And then it's Logan with a 128.2 with the BMW M Hybrid V8 from 2025. And then you have me in the safety car. Yeah, that's it. Let's end the race. That was a great lap from Emir. That's 3 points going their way, I believe. Save replay. And then let's tell the GT3 guys to join. There you go. Let's see if Cameron wants to, let's see if Cameron wants to join. Let's see. Probably not. No, I don't want to share a party link, otherwise everyone's going to join my party. No. Oh no, wait, you can't see this, can you? No, you can't. Let's see if he wants... Do I have any more friend requests? No, we don't. Great. Here we go then. I will not be removing my foot from my mic. Okay, I'll be a little bit further away. Sorry. Anyway, what is this name? What? What the hell? All right, we're back for Oh my god! Why am I so loud? I forgot that I haven't muted the stream. Anyway, we are going to be doing GT3 qualifying, which starts at 22:30. Let's do a lap. Of course we'll do a lap. Come on, of course we'll do a lap. Let's do a lap. What the hell, very cool. Alright, let's do a lap. Let's not put that to first there. This thing is basically just a Ferrari F14T. It's just understeer, on throttle, oversteer, off throttle. Look at that catch though. That was kind of sexy, if I do say so myself. There he is. There's the Kaboom. The Kaboom will be joining us for the funds. Oh, we're a bit wide. We're a little bit wide. This might not be the greatest safety car there is. What am I saying? Of course I'm the greatest safety car there is. Look at that perfect braking. I'm so lucky that GT7 does not show telemetry on braking, like the braking line, like the input line, because otherwise I'll be laughed at, because it will be all over the place. Beautiful. That formation lap is going to be so safe with this safety car. It's definitely not. Look at that beautiful missed apex. Love to see it. Look at that oversteer. Love to see it. Look at it going so well. Love to see it. Here we go. Beautifully executed. Insanely executed. Look at that. such an unsafety car. Anyway, let's get back to actually doing something. There you go. Anyway. Let's invite Cameron Kaboom once more. And then let's have a look at actual, you know, times. 149.1 for ARPS, 138.4 for Interceptor, and 140.6 for Mr. Fanta for the Team Nürburgring Fascination 2. Oh no, not John. Not John. Oh no, not John Racing. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, never mind. Let's not look at this.
Hello.
Here he is, it's the Kaboom!
Hello, people.
Hello, the one who absolutely bottled qualifying.
I said it myself, it feels worse hearing it come from someone else.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You do not have the rear of that car under control.
No, it's kind of a struggle in the low-speed exits, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I noticed. Not to compare you or anything, but Amir had it easily down, you know.
I can't.
Not to compare.
I'm saying nothing. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Yeah, you are. You already are.
Wait, get a load of this though.
What? Oh, what's that? Is that beer?
No, Pepsi. I kind of wish it was, to be honest.
I kind of didn't see you for a beer drinking kind of guy.
I mean, it's alright, like...
Sorry, Rick Partina. Did he just say Rick with R-I-K? You are banned for life.
Rick.
You cannot spell my name like that. That is disgusting. Sorry for anyone with a...
lying down?
What?
He just did though. You're gonna say that lying down? You're gonna break his kneecaps. You know, owner of the server after all.
Oh no, and now he spells it R-I-C.
Oh, that's even worse. That's like French.
Oh, Rick. Oh. Oui, oui, Rick.
Well,
No, it's R-I-C-K.
Track limits, but I went off once on the last corner, fully off the red and white rumble strip, and it did not really care.
Oof.
But yeah, anyway.
How are those new cars to drive? How are they?
Good fun actually. They feel a lot more connected to the road than the
LMP
ones are.
Yeah, fair. They're not as floaty.
Not really. No, they're a lot more direct. I will say. Like the front end reacts a lot more quickly.
Fair. Oh my god, he's just called me Ricardo. Ricardo. Oh, I want to kill myself. No, just kidding. I don't.
Thank you for the share screen as well. I'll ask for that. Multitasking, picture in picture. There we go.
And JD just call me Ri.
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 Let me actually get a stream on so I can see the chats.
Yeah, let's do that, shall we?
That would be smart.
Yeah, maybe.
Is it an announcement or?
Yeah, it is. Love how I asked if people are ready and no one. Oh no, never mind. I are si senor.
Best
Damn,
delivery
Joe
on
called you a
liquid.
grandpa. What? Richard.
So what do you think the best livery on the grid is? I mean, since they're here, like, what do you think is the best GC3 livery?
Give me a sec.
Actually, maybe we can get into that once they start going around the outlaps, because we can't really see too much while they're on the pits.
No, we can't. Oh, let me close me door.
True, we can't be having this getting out.
Otherwise, my parents are in bed and they just hear, "Oh my God, it's John racing on ball." They're like, what? Ricardo Avocado. I swear to God, the one who can, you know, who can come up with the best Rick variation in the chat gets a gift in the Discord.
Gift.
Yeah, I'm not saying what it is. It might be something involving a hammer. Anyway, let's start qualifying.
Yeah, let's get underway. Got any
Under
favourites
the
for this?
sea, under the sea.
Any
Under the sea.
drivers or cars you're expecting to go well here?
Oh, the Porsche is just good. I'm not even gonna pronounce that one. Wow. I forgot what your name is. I drove with you in Spa like for a whole final stint, but I'm not even gonna pretend it. What's Daly's name again? Daily GT.
Rory, I think.
Oh, Rory the racing car.
Oh my god. That's such a those who know, actually.
Rory the racing car. That's a long time ago. I mean, yeah, who's a favorite for pole? Well, Jock has already trained like a pole in Abu Dhabi, I believe, and Nova was on pole last race as well, I believe. So Nova's always a shout with they got their old livery back. They were running a what was it? They were running a black and white livery in the first couple of races, but they're back to their let's say use yourself, and I like that way better. As Bustronaut Gaming is definitely going for Mr. Fanta, so I would put away your Pepsi and make room for Mr. Fanta. Of course he's German, because Fanta is German. You want to know the backstory of Fanta? Let's not discuss that on stream.
Is that on stream safe?
Let's say a certain German fella who was first Austrian and failed as a painter, liked Coca-Cola so much but didn't want to use the American brand, so he made his own. Anyway, we got the Spider car, which they removed their gold window banner, so I think they didn't like it. The Porsche, a very good car, I'd say around here, especially with a lot of technical corners, because the car, it turns. It turns. I drove it to test it, it turns. But it's a very good car. But if I gotta choose between Tim and Interceptor, I believe that's Jay.
Yeah. I've got the names on PSN IDs. That is Jay Interceptor. Yeah.
I don't want to, you know, be mean to an admin of me, but I got my money on Jay for that one.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe Tim got surprised. And we got ARPS in I don't even want to say it. It's the John Racing number 90 car with Mr.
Racing.
Oh well, John is almost going for a spun. As Mr. Fanta is right behind him in the Audi. They haven't had a pole yet, I believe, but they've been very close. They've been contenders when they were racing. And then you got Jock in the other Audi, who I believe Nova is 3 out of 3 on poles.
Wow. That was not the case last year.
It definitely wasn't. They were 2 on 2 for poles in the first 2 races, and they didn't win a single race, but they already have a race win under the belt, the 24 Hours of Daytona.
Yeah.
As I can just said in the Discord, in the general chat, one day I'll learn Fuji, but it's gonna be pain. He was half a second clear of the field.
Yeah, kindly
politely, fuck off. That's insane. But, oh well. He's like esports level guy, right?
He's pretty quick, yeah.
He said ASLAP should be doing 25s. Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Touch him grass, homie. Anyway, we got a lot of Nürburgring fans here. Not like the track, but like the team. Probably also the track, because they're literally called Nürburgring Fascination. But, freak off. I swear I'm gonna ban you. 138.359 for the Interceptor. I told you 7/10 clear of Tim, with ARPS 4/10 off. As 34 thousandths between P1 and P2. Jock on the move as Mr. Fanta, unfortunately for the big Nürburgring enjoyers. They're 2 seconds off. I didn't want to say it, but
we're seeing them stay bunched up for the most part. People preferring the slipstream over
There's no slipstream.
clean air. No slipstream? Then there's absolutely no reason for him to be this close.
Give me a second. There should not be slipstream. I don't believe there's slipstream. Is there slipstream? I believe I turned slipstream off. Yeah, slipstream's off.
So he's going around the outside of Mr. Fanta now.
Oh yeah, racing in the qualifying session.
Turn
Oh,
4.
as John Racing went off track.
This is
Massive
absolute chaos. And the only two to have a clear track really are the Porsches, and J Intercepts are actually up on his previous time. I think it's by 2 or 3 attempts. I didn't really see. I saw it flash purple, and there was 2 in there somewhere. I think it was 2.5 attempts up.
Maybe. Ooh, he goes very well, but to be honest, I like Fuji. Fuji is such a nice flowing track if you get the hang of it.
Yeah, a lot easier in something like this this Porsche compared to the hypercars though. They're very
hypercars are boats, I think. Remember last season when we did this race together, where we were so far off in qualifying? Well, we're not actually that far. I believe like 3 or 4 tenths, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
And then we won somehow. Rick, oh my god, 35,000 down.
All the time he was up in the last sector. What
Tim doesn't improve.
He's going up to the line now.
Mr. Fanta is now only 1.4 seconds off. Not too bad. How about ARPS? No improvement. 142.5 for Jock. What a lap from Jock, from the Jockmeister. Unbelievable.
So, Jay getting very out of shape through turn 2 actually.
Also, where's the academy?
That is a great question.
Ooh, Jock was purple.
Because they're not actually entered for this race, just couldn't get enough people to do it. Everyone's seemed to have something to
okay, so you could get like 6 drivers for a 24-hour race, but you couldn't get two drivers for a 6-hour race.
We couldn't.
Damn. Damn. Yeah. Imagine, bro. Oof. So what's today doing tomorrow? Oh, you're doing the first stint. Of course, you're.
Yeah, I'm doing first and third. Actually,
oh, Jock is 2.5 tenths up on pole.
Wow.
2.5 tenths purple. Absolute Jockmeister is cooking again.
Absolute Jokinen.
Absolute yogurt.
He's wide in last exit there, all over the curve on the exit as well. See if he's lost too much from that or not. Car seems to come in nicely for that hairpin, though.
I don't know how he... Well, I did, like... Yeah. We drove the last round of MRL together. I somehow put it on pole here. That thing was an absolute boat. It was insane. It was pretty good in the wet, though. Interceptor goes in for a fresh set of tires, I believe. 39.0 for Tim. Yeah, there he goes. 61,000. 38.3.
Yeah, he lost a good chunk of time there in Sector 3. He's missing some of the apexes.
Alright, so it's going to be interesting to see if Intercept is going to be the only one on the softs to switch over to a fresh set, or if more people are going to do it. They do have time. They're now about halfway. And so I have something stuck in my throat. I know it's not what you think it is.
I must say, Tim is actually looking pretty hooked up on this lap. It's been a good.
I'm watching be 5 tenths down. Sorry.
It looked good to me.
Let's have a look.
Actually gliding it through the fast corners.
He's 2 tenths down.
His own time.
Can't wait for Eros to complain about the car after all ARPS. Well, I don't know if he made it or not.
That would be a hood classic, to be fair.
What? A John Racing pole?
No, ups in the and complaining about the Lambo.
Well, he chose the car
once.
he drove it last year as well.
I remember he also drove it in DRA, and he was not happy, to say the least.
Why is he driving it again? Well, I believe they put on the Porsche's first choice, but the Porsche is obviously already fully booked by... as Jock is once again on the back of Mr. Fanta. As I believe everyone's going in.
Tim's gone in for tires.
Yeah, everyone's going in. Oh, Jock is not. Jock went for the slipstream, which is non-existent. He's 4.5 tenths down. So everyone going for tires. Jay obviously already has new tires, so let's see.
Yeah, him and
where's he going to come
really
out?
A long way clear of the field. 7 tenths back to Sindenaya in the Spider GC Porsche.
He raced in the 255 last year for the full push GT3. He was nowhere near competitive lap time. So he's improved quite a lot. He was with the Nürburg racing outfit, not to confuse with the Nürburg Fascination outfit.
Easy mistake to make.
Yeah.
People love just naming their teams after that track for some
They
reason.
were in the Mercedes in the number 20, and he was actually keeping up in stint 1 with both the Audis of the Nürburgring Fascination team and the 87 Nova Motors esports team car. So let's see. He was very wide in turn 1. He's 2.5 tenths down his own time. That's not great. He's going deep again.
With York, he's near the end of his lap now.
I'd say he'll pit, right? If he doesn't pit now, he won't get his tyres up to temperature anymore.
Yeah, he might come in.
It's a funny difference to see, like the icon shifting off from first to third, and he is staying out, and he's just trying to throttle control it first. Two different kinds of. Oh, there he goes, 3.5 tenths almost.
Stayed out. That was a good lap.
37.970. Very nice.
Fastest driver into 37s. I don't know if James got the pace to match that.
NF 2.0 is the best with a big fan base of 32,000 followers. Fuck off.
Yeah, EGC wishes, that many followers.
Oh, maybe we'll fill a grid. Maybe we'll fill a grid then one day.
Sorry, Tim just had a massive snap on the exit of turn 1. Managed to catch it though, but he's 3.5 tenths down because of that.
Oh,
so
they do have 32,000 followers. Damn, they got more than Funny F1.
God,
that is a Hoop classic. Funny F1. That is a long time ago.
Does not look very. I don't know. It's hooked up, but it's not completely stuck. I can see Jay as well, just sliding it around on the exit of all the slow-speed corners.
And Jay's mostly just missing his apexes, so braking way too late to try and gain more time.
Ooh, that might be track limits actually.
Yeah, I believe he's fine.
Over the curb.
I think he's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Ooh.
You can go very wide.
Down to first for rotation, up into second, smashes
yeah.
the power. What's it going to be like through the last corner? Stays wide for the entry.
Goes for second, so
back.
He's in second gear while Jog's in first. Jog now pits. I don't think he's got like 1 lap after this, so he won't get his tyres up to temp.
Yeah.
Also,
see what this is. Hasn't looked amazing.
Secondly says John, no need followers, lobby covered operation. Right,
Tim
right.
actually improves despite nearly dying in turn 1.
38.9. Maybe that's just how he does it. He does have new tyres. Let's see.
That does also mean he has about 3.5 tenths to find if you can put a clean lap together.
Yeah, but he's 9 tenths off.
So watch this space. Yeah.
Let's see what he does sector 1.
Clear of Arps though.
Yeah, he's 3 tenths up. You were spot on with that.
Yeah, Arps is also 1.5 tenths up. So it could be quite close between.
Oh, he's taking the grass and then full on the brakes.
Yeah,
interesting driving style.
That. Yeah, not going to say that's optimal for the lap time.
No. Let's see what Jay does for sector 2. Oh, he's got a penalty, so he has 1 lap after this.
I see.
Tim then is the next car on track. He was improving quite a lot. He lost time.
I thought I saw Jay go purple actually through the second sector. So he's got the pace, he just can't put a clean lap together by the looks of it.
And he will not get a lap in, I think, because it's 1 minute 40 a lap. And he's out of pit with 1 minute 30 to go, so... Close. Well, he would have had to serve a penalty coming on to his last lap. I still think penalty lines on the start-finish line is stupid.
Yeah, Tim now coming out the last corner. It's a very tight line out the last corner, actually. Might affect his exit. Let's see.
Later, maybe a little bit later on the throttle, not using all the track, but a shorter run to the line. Let's see. It won't be an improvement. Yes, it will. 38.8.
He's shifting so early, it's causing me great mental pain.
Here goes Jock then.
Still an improvement, though.
Arps didn't
Still
improve,
more
Mr.
sun-defined as
Fanta,
well. There's the first voice
141.5.
crack of this stream.
Well done.
I absolutely ruined my voice playing Rocket League with the cabin crew earlier today.
Well, of course you did.
You're not going to believe this, by the way.
What?
Tim is 4,000th purple in Sector 1.
Oh.
The Dinhaya is on a
And
banger
Jock is
lap
very
right now.
wide for turn 3, I believe that is, yeah.
I'm staying on board with Tim right now. It's looking pretty clean so
He's got
far.
a penalty.
Hesitates a bit on the entry to turn 4, though. That will affect his run down
He's
the
now
straight.
shifting later.
That's true.
He's hurt you over the stream.
I hope
He's
he
3
has.
times down.
Oh, yeah.
Oof,
lost it all
you've
in
jinxed
Sector
him.
2.
You've jinxed him.
Maybe I should just not speak. I have a bit of a history of doing that.
Yeah.
Well, I was having a huge moment in the background as well. This will be their last laps. As you can see, the final lap sort of thing flash up above the times.
The thing.
The thing, I don't know what
Thing.
to call it.
And timer.
And Jorkenen's on got a penalty as well, so we will be watching these two and Mr. Fanta.
Let's see then, on to the final straight for the final time.
Yeah,
Does he
unless it's been
shift?
an incredible last sector, I don't think we're going to see Tim improve.
I don't think so. Especially not by 8 tenths.
Yeah.
He's taking a short run to the line.
Everything
Oh,
you
there
can,
goes the
but
share screen. No, he's 6 tenths off.
The share
Oh,
screen is
Arps
tight,
beats
and
him.
Arps improves to 0.6. I told you you needed that time. In the
Oof.
end, just couldn't quite get good enough laps together.
Mr. Fanta doesn't improve.
No, doesn't improve in his own lap.
Oof.
So, there you have it. Jokinen 4 tenths clear of the field, followed by J Interceptor. And then another 2.5 tenths back to Arps, 2 tenths to Tim Dinhaya, and then 9 tenths off his Nürburgring Fascination Audi in 5th place. Weren't we expecting 6 cars for this qualifying? I swear there were 6 entries.
Yes, but Nürburgring had to pull out. Nürburgring Racing, sorry.
No, yeah.
It's totally not confusing at all.
No.
Totally not confusing at all. Anyway, it's the Nova Esports, Nova Motors Esports from Not So Fast Racing, who were quite fast today. Then John Racing in third, Hood Classic,
Yep.
you say.
Yeah.
Then you got Spider GT number 1 in 4th, and the Team Nürburgring Fascination in P5, and then you have the beautiful safety car in P6. Let's do a lap, shall we? Of course, we'll do a lap.
Oh,
We
yes.
got 11 seconds.
Maybe
We
you
will
make it to
not
Sun
be
1.
able to do a lap.
Oh no, you're not going to make it to Sun 1.
No, I'm not even going to make it out of pit lane, mate. Oh, I had control for like a microsecond.
Just about made it out, yeah.
Oof, oof,
So there you have it then.
I have it.
If these two are in the car for most of the race, could be a bit of a 2-horse race for the win tomorrow. Between Nova and the other one, I don't remember, I'm sorry.
Not So Fast Racing.
Commentating thing. Not So Fast Racing, that's it, yeah.
Yeah. $10 for you if you can tell me who won GT3 last season.
Was it Spider GC 95?
No.
No, 52.
No.
Oh. What, on this track? Or
Yeah,
I thought
this
we were
track.
the championship? This
Yeah,
track?
this track.
Not a clue, actually. I don't remember who was racing last season, I'll be honest.
Well, I can tell you it was not short and sweet because Matty had his race quit.
Oh yeah, he had his crash outs and left.
He had his big ass crash out live on stream. JD with what's up with SGT qualifying 4th? Yeah, tell that to your team boss. No, it was Inferno Motorsport.
Oh, yes,
They did like
of course.
2 or 3 races and then decided to be good at Fuji because they had the what was it? The Aston Martin, because the Aston Martin at that point was good.
And they also decided to be very good at Le Mans too.
Were they? Yeah.
I think they also
were
went on
they?
pole there.
I thought that was a
They're first or
different team.
second. No, the whole. I remember the whole first stint of Le Mans last year was between us and I can't remember his name was. I think it was I or something. Egg. Yeah.
But that was not Inferno. That was.
Oh,
Fuck, what was that name's team
I
again?
thought it was.
That team's name. Let's see, spreadsheets.
I hope it rains tomorrow.
Oh, to be honest, it would be fun. Would be fun.
Like, I like the rain, but I don't think it's going to be very fun in the 963.
How could anyone hate the rain? I cannot see. I'm drowning in this hole.
So much difficulty I was having today in the dry. It would be a nightmare.
It was QRT.
Oh yeah.
They did one race and then never did anyone one again, and then they got beaten by Spider GT in the race.
Yeah,
obviously because that massive stint from me.
Further and left.
Because of that massive stint from me, and definitely not because of FGR Jean-Bumbier. Yeah. That. Anyway, I believe we filled that.
I like this track in the west. It's good fun. Yeah.
7, 9, 11. Oh, 13 cars. Never mind. Let me save replay. Oh, sorry. Let me end the race.
Yeah, thank you all for coming to watch. If you're still here after it's finished.
Yeah. So you're not gonna be doing the stint 1 commentary with me. Maybe we'll get an in-car commentator.
Oh dear. Don't know about that one. Oof. I'm gonna need all of my limited brain power to keep this on the track tomorrow.
All the 2 brain cells.
Yeah.
All the 2 brain cells. What is being said? Someone saying something. Can't wait to race with you guys for the first time. Well, it's either gonna disappoint or not at all. So who knows?
Hopefully you don't get just absolutely bombed by
by the hypercard. There's a big possibility of that. And I need to jog your band, by the way. I need
General bit of advice, watch out for full push.
Full push not even driving, really. But that is some track lore, I can tell you that.
Yes, that is lore.
That is some track lore.
EnduroGT lore.
Yeah. That's like less than a year ago, but okay.
Quite possibly the most terrorism committed in one race.
You don't remember if like Barcelona?
Oh, JD saying he can do a stint with you in commentary.
Yeah, yay, yeah. No, that's fine. That's alright. That's Gucci. Now, what was it again? What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. It's the Barcelona last season. That was that was kind of crazy as well.
I don't know if I even did that one.
If Icon or Sliced or anyone I know punts me, it's gonna be war.
Oh no.
Oh god. Is it gonna be the Jock versus Matthias?
Oh dear.
Once more? Sliced Sliced has a definitely has a history of taking out GT3. You can ask the Cabin Academy at Road Atlanta last year. Alright, story time, yeah? So, Sliced took over the car from Icon, the team full push 25. They were like 40 seconds ahead of the Bing Chilling car. Yeah. Then on lap 32, they came across the... what is he again? Sliced my team model, he better know. Yeah, fair. He came across the Cabin Academy car through the S's of Road Atlanta. What does he do? He decides to bomba-clot it down the inside of the right-hander. Not the fast right-hander, it's like the second right-hander of the S's.
I can guess how that went.
He hits the Cabin Academy car. The Cabin Academy car veers off into the wall head first, has a lot of damage, including engine damage. Goes back to the pit lane, repairs the car. Yeah? I'm not joking. 3 laps later, Slice comes across the Cabin Academy car in the exact same spot, goes for the exact same move, and takes them out in the exact same way, causing engine damage again. Yeah, that was an almighty stint from Sliced. And then I believe he got engine damage because he ran wide in turn 1 and hit the tires, and then he disconnected. Almighty stint.
They also got absolutely bomber-clotted with penalties as well.
I don't know if that was at Road Atlanta, but they definitely were at Fuji last season. Anyway, if you want the full lore of the TFP 25 Road Atlanta race last year, go to the EGT General chat and click on the pinned messages. It's the first pinned message that I sent. TFP lineup was so tough. It's a beautiful bit of text.
So I will try my best not to kill you if I'm on track with you. Just not forget the Abu Dhabi lag incidents.
Abu Dhabi lag incidents were also massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, I won't kill you unless I think it'd be very funny.
It would be lore. Just saying. Anyway, we should really start a EGT podcast.
Ooh, who wants to listen to us ramble for hours?
Well, exactly, apparently, and the two whole other people, which are probably you and me, because we have the chat open. Anyway, we hit 131 subscribers. Crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream now because otherwise we'll be here at like 12. Anyway, tomorrow 1 p.m. 6 hours of Fuji race start.
Be there or be square.
Brother, you can read my mind. I just wanted to say that. Be there or be square. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be the best race you've ever seen. It's gonna be amazing.
I say it's gonna be rubber peak.
It's gonna be peak, and if you're not there, you'll be square. And if I don't like how something is going, I'll just call Giovanni Infantino and get the red card reversed.
Cut the tape.
Cut the tape. Oh, sorry, I was not meant to say that. Not meant. Oh yeah. Anyway, all right, that's enough.
Let's exit for a second.
See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.